Another burning city. Another choking cloud of ash. Every city the same. And yet the fires of ambition burn brighter, and they burn at the cold heart of the mountain. As your companions ready your weapons, you brace yourself for what is ahead. The Exemplar. The twisted abomination at the head of the cult. And beyond it, the ravenous reach. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orin. We are back at it with Uneasy Suspects, heading into our next piece here. Heading into the sprawl. We got a pistol shot, blinding gas isn't bad. Bellow is not great, but jugement is very good. Heading into the sprawl, probably, definitely going to take a swing at the librarian if he's even remotely doable. Just to make sure we finish out strong here. Okay, what do we got? Where is the lair? Okay, lair's right toward the end. We don't know what that is, but the lair's right there. There's a hoarder right in front of him, which is kind of decent. And I did see an early field hospital. So maybe we go up this right side, we grab the field hospital, grab the watchtower. Watchtower primarily for the speed boost, and then we rock to the left and grab the lair. Because we only need to hit, and we have the panic button if we get to like here and the lair's not looking great, we can rock over to the other field hospital. We don't really need this field hospital though, but I like visiting them. You know, we can pick up a few relics along the way, and it's just a good thing to have. I made a mistake. I realized after I'd stopped recording, I should have swapped in the Harvest Child's head, but I don't think it's going to matter. Our loathing's already up 1. Kind of want to try to avoid it. Yeah, combat encounter is great. That's what we want to see. And we'll just dive into it.
A brilliant conclusion.
Do I want Paracelsus to tank this? I don't think I do. I don't think I want Paracelsus to tank the riposte. She doesn't need to. You can have Barristan tank it. The truth is, we should. Oh Lord, this guy is just not dying. I mean, now I'm kind of committed, like trying to make that guy go away. Alrighty. I actually don't know what this interaction does. Let's find out. Okay, so I only steal the riposte. Okay, I guess you can't. Stealing guarded wouldn't really make sense. Well, that was fun. I found that amusing. Of course, my reward is an immediate re-up of the riposte, and this time I just need to get rid of it. Ow! Wow. Paracelsus just getting drilled right now. All right, let's set up Retribution. Make sure Paracelsus stays safe. We do have Divine Grace. That'll patch her up part of the way. And unfortunately, not having point-blank shot means that Dismas doesn't do much from the front rank. That's okay, though. So that heals for 9 and gets rid of the bleed. This heals for 7 and doesn't get rid of the bleed, so we do that. There we go. Just calm things down a little bit. That's a much better thing. The spell shock that guy's been hitting us with has kind of been awful. But that's okay, because, I mean, Sharp Shot Highwayman is just always going to deal the damage. If he's in any way, shape, or form set up for success, he's going to do fine.
It is ours now.
Could have been better there, but, you know, could have also been worse. And we did complete another hero goal, which I don't even know what it was, because I don't care. So this actually hitting this resistance encounter is actually kind of something I'd like. Fight, fight, fight. Okay, who needs this? You're maxed out with Iridia, so that doesn't really feel necessary. But if we go from Dr. Pepper's not maxed out with either of them, so this is actually pretty good. We'll take that. Knocking the loathing back down to 0 early on is pretty good for us. Oh, it's her ladyship, everyone. Comment section below. Tip your hat to her ladyship and say, "M'lady," and then shoot her in the face, because that's how Clive do. Blank Desktop, let me know, is Clive the kind of character that tips his hat to a lady and then shoots her in the face and picks her pockets? Because that's what this Clive is doing. 3 to 6, eh. But yeah, comment section below. Give your best m'lady to her ladyship. Pugilist up front, just trying to lay the smack boy down, but that's not what we're here for.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Jawbreaker feels like a pretty impressive skill to do as little as it did there. There we go. And there goes deprogramming down 100 fanatics. That seems pretty reasonable to me. And that is the end of her ladyship. The shaman is gone next, well, was gone next turn, but sadly he's going to ignite instead like a jerk. Now he's gone next turn regardless.
Excellent work.
You get the Pumel. And then the Pumel again. Jinx continuing to just be all round a feels good skill.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Oh, don't pummel Paracelsus. That's just rude. We'll fish for a relationship tick.
This wound, at least,
Didn't get it. That's okay. Mostly because I wanted to end it with a big old jugement. And we got a stress heal out of it, so we'll take that. Mastery point, bunch of baubles.
Be off once more.
Not bad. We actually kind of want relics over baubles right now. Because we've got enough baubles to kind of carry us through to basically the end of the run, but yeah, I should have Harvest Bounty equipped, but I don't know that it matters. We'll end up throwing away items, but I think we're at the point where there's not a lot of items that we would need that we wouldn't just, like, make room for. Like, we'd just be giving up on some of the value of, like, things that could be even better. Alrighty, Field Hospital. What's in the pharmacy? What do you got? Ooh, triage kits, you say. Clarifying poultices? So the Appalling Apron actually did a lot of work in that Flagellant run, which I was kind of impressed by. I don't think that's happening here. Those triage kits are kind of tempting. Those are big heals, but unfortunately they don't stack. They don't stack. They're one and done. What would we get? We'd get rid of, like, Melophobic on one of our... Probably on... Okay, yeah, here's what we do. We get rid of Melophobic and we buy that guy. So everyone will get a Restorative Herbs heading into the end here. None of this is exciting enough to do me any excitement. I'm tempted by the Appalling Apron, but it's not... I don't think it's the play. Actually, wow, double loath. I don't want all that loathing. And we'd be... Ooh. I mean, we're stuck getting this loathing either way. We have we have a cultist battle guaranteed to go the way we want. Okay. I'm not happy about taking 2 loathing here, but I guess it works out with that resistance encounter. And hey, while we're heading into this double loathing watchtower, if you're enjoying these videos, why not leave the video a like? Comment if you got something to say. My name's Loki Orin, and I am playing through Darkest Dungeon 2 with every named formation. This is the run of Uneasy Suspects, and the goal is to eventually take out all 140 named formations and beat at least one confession with them. So far, we're doing pretty good. We've got about 45 done. So, we're, basically a third of the way through, give or take. So long road left to hoe, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it, and I hope you all are enjoying watching it. As we, get ready to force a barricade here. Oh man, this is, I don't know, everyone. I don't know. This is like, whew. No, this is a joke. I don't know why this exists in... I don't know why this exists in the pool as a possible encounter for us, because we're never going to be threatened by this. The only risk is that we somehow get like some major league diseases here. But even if we do, that just means we give up on the lair, and we just give up on the lair and go to that field hospital and get rid of the disease. Okay, does disease resist? A bleed. I didn't know they could... Oh, bleed must be... Yeah, bleed is ordained ambition. That's right. Bleed? Nope, no bleed. Interesting. Who's up first? You're up first. Okay. Get rid of you. Oh, wow. Off by 1? Ugh. What was that? What was that? Yep, okay. I guess we have a double chance at a blood. We did get a blood out of it, so we can't be too mad. But yeah, that's just... That encounter continues to exist, and it's just like... It feels like in Zone 4, you shouldn't get it. I mean, on the other hand, it's nice when you get it, because it's like, okay, this is really easy. I'm not going to struggle at all. But, like, I don't know. It just feels disjointed with the level of challenge you see elsewhere. Fight. We're not running. Who's better off with Desmond or Clive here? You can take it. Yeah, okay, you can take it. Clive not really being friends with people. Unfortunately, looks like we lost initiative pretty handily here, except for Clive, who's got plus 16 to speed. He's just so fast. He is in full gotta go fast mode. Alrighty. Nice. Okay, Shaman down.
A promising development.
Shaman down. Other stabby guy down. Guess that means we do Consecration of Light. Because there goes the whatchamacallit lady. The immolatist. And now we just like Plague Grenade. Fortitude, I guess. I don't know. We'll save the burn salve because it's not that much damage in the... The burn salve might be more important later. And there we go.
They falter, so press your advance.
Punched through a couple of blinds there, which made that fight less scary than it could have been. Raven's Reach, you say? Huh. Is that better than Greater Wolf's Blood? 20% extra damage, so we're talking like 3 or 4 points of extra damage, and we're getting crits and strength tokens for absolute 8 years. Ooh, that's actually kind of tempting. Do it like that, and his speed's at +10. +10 still wins initiative most of the time. Let's try this out. All right, everyone wants to go to that fight.
Only the route you take to get there.
So we don't need the cultist battle because we got this resistance encounter, but that costs us a wheel. But we're going to lose a wheel either way. We don't have to lose the wheel, but then we have to take 3 loathing and then the lair. Oh, no, we're losing a wheel regardless. So we'll just avoid the cultist battle.
And strewn with rocks.
There's not really anything in that cultist battle that's going to interest me. Even like thinking about the cultist trinkets, like unless we had the shambler, like unless we had the shambler pet to make like put 2 on at once. Outside of that, there's just not going to be any combination of like any cultist trinket that's going to be better than Rat Skull plus either Raven's Reach or the Greater Wolf's Blood. Like we're already dealing big brain damage here. I mean that improves with both of you. You don't really, Barristan doesn't really need it with you. Yeah, this is the best. We don't need that buff. Particularly since I'm fairly sure it's just on Iridia, and Iridia is like the least important damage dealer we have. The fire rises, you say? Well, that is not really what we were looking for. Well, wouldn't it be a shame if someone just picked your pockets? And then immediately spent that dodge token to not get punched in the mouth by you. That seems pretty rude. Of course, then you Pumel my Plague Doctor. That's a little rude. We do have a spare blood, which I'm kind of wondering if I think I spend it on the librarian, I think, just to like land a bunch of extra damage on from Clive on the first round. And then I spend 2 bloods on the Exemplar because I don't think I want to carry bloods into I don't think I want to carry bloods into the Ravenous Reach. I think I probably want to have healing and other buffing, debuffing type items. I think. There we go. Oof. Yeah, we're taking it on the chin a bit here. Hopeful. That's a nice pickup. What'd that give us? Oh, just a metric ton of resistances. We like that. We don't mind that. Barristan just 125% stun resistance with hopeful buff, so he is just standing his ground, and that is what we need him to do right now. Let's see, 9. Oof. Yeah, okay, that's enough for me to. That's enough for me to say like, okay, we need to stop that. You're going to pump the damage in. Ooh, I should have... Right. We might have to stall a turn here if possible. Yeah, Divine Grace isn't up. Okay. Yeah. I don't like this, but I think I need to stall a turn. Oh, nope. Okay, fine. Game was just like, nah, fam, you're not getting that. Oh, well. The mistake I made there is I needed to Duelist Advance with Clive, because that unlocks Dr. Pepper hitting him with Battlefield Medicine, which was the the optimal play. I don't think it's going to matter here. Because I think we just go to this assistance encounter. Then we decide if we go to the hoarder or the cache.
Unhinged by the impending apocalypse.
We probably
Building alike.
go to those in. Ditch that. We probably go to the hoarder because it's, geez, yeah, it's like 2 less loathing.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
45 light, some stagecoach items which don't matter, a bunch of in items, 12 relics, 30 flame, or just 45 flame flat. You know, this is actually probably enough. Okay.
An unexpected find.
Songbook of Rousing Tunes, blocked by Mellophobic. Which we did remove from the person that was most important to get it removed from.
This tomorrow's
I do think we head to the hoarder here. We're already down a wheel and we're gonna lose wheels either way, so we may as well just take the hoarder. Avoid this resistance encounter. There is a world where instead of going to the lair, we go to this hospital and knock off the other Mellophobic. But I think this is probably for the best. Alright, what do you got for me, Hoarder? You got anything good? Healing salves, those are good. Iron banded tires. Griddle pot's a little late. Sacred scribblings, disarming dagger, no. Enlightening element? Snappy swig, you say? Snappy swig would be really good for us if Rat Skull wasn't better. But Snappy Swig is exciting. Snappy Swig and Enlightening Element is a heck of a combo, but unfortunately we're not really configured to use it. We do have room for 1 healing salve in this Songbook of Rousing Tunes, perhaps? We already have a Songbook of Rousing Tunes, but we could go even faster, is the thing. I think we buy that because it stacks pretty cleanly. I think we buy that because it's just a nice upgrade. Oh, ooh. By Smoke Bomb as well. It stacks nicely. And now we're getting punished for not getting rid of Harvest Bounty, but we're just going to get rid of Harvest Bounty because it doesn't matter at this point. Ooh, these adrenaline tonics. We can only buy 1, but that's still worth having. In fact, none of the rest of this is going to help. Yeah, none of the rest of this helps. Probably should have bought both adrenaline tonics over that healing salve, but I don't know that that's going to be... I don't think that's going to be the problem.
The flickering torch you bear.
I do know we're going to want the blood on you. We're just going to get rid of that. I think we'll get rid of Spore Grenade as well. All right, I think we're ready for this. Yep, okay, we're good. Yeah. And as always, we do have the option of just, like, leaving. Like, we don't have to fight through the librarian. And the truth is, if the rewards really suck, there's a world where we just say, nah, we're good.
The remains of philosophy.
Now we are just gonna ruin that shaman's very existence. But that's more about just making sure that the shaman knows its place. The place is not existing. Okay. Give me those tokens. I do like I will admit that I was not a believer of highway robbery for the longest time. I just didn't see the point of, like, why would you do that when you could just be killing things? But I have definitely come around to it now that I've started using it. Of like, yeah, this is actually kind of silly at times. How like you just do things like that where it's just like, oh, you've got a dodge token and a riposte token. Be a shame if somebody took that and then used it to obliterate your friends for, irrelevant reasons. There we go. We're not running after one. No reason to ever run after one unless you're really messed up. Oh, it's her ladyship. So once again, everyone, comment section below. Doff your caps, milady. And then proceed to shoot her in the face. Because that is apparently the proper methodology in this world. We're just gonna, yeah, okay, Shaman's gone, and her ladyship will likely be gone to a, Clive this turn. Yep, particularly if he goes ahead of her. So that's 10, yep, 3, Exacxies. Got him with the Exacxies. Alright, she did live long enough to ignite one of her fellows, which is a little on the rude side. But that's quite alright. Both of these guys igniting. That's very rude. Oof. Okay. That was quite a bit of damage. Quite a bit of damage that Clive just took to the face here, and they're oof. They want him. They want him dead. Alrighty, well, first of all, let's get this guy to just calm down here. Let's get rid of her ladyship before she does something else that's gross. Alright, there we go. Now, unfortunately, he takes 2 more. But I do think we take aim for the dodge token. And actually, yeah, we just... It's not even for the dodge token, it's for that. Just heal for 25. Because whatever we get hit for, it's not going to be for 25. And whatever he does, it's not enough. We do that, and there we go. Alrighty, what are we playing for? Pipeweed's not bad. Hastening History's okay. Charred Litany's sort of irrelevant. Complete Catalog. Okay. We're playing for the trophy we want, because it's one of the trophies that actually does something in combat. Ooh, okay.
He teeters madly upon his ladder,
Alrighty. Well, let's
human accomplishment.
So we are... I think we are basically inevitably... I think we're basically going to take... We're guaranteed to take one... words are failing me.
Steady yourself.
We're basically guaranteed to take 1 Burning Bright. There's not really a way around it.
Extinguished at last.
I mean, I could beat down those books, but I think that just ruins my clock too much. $50-50, or I can... I mean, this does just kill these books. Could do that. Yeah, I think we just take the 50-50.
A simple kindness.
We've got spare healing cells. We'll do that just to make sure Paracelsus is well out of the way of Death's Door. Now, this second round of books we might end up killing just to avoid really unfortunate consequences. Nice. Good dodge.
Excellent work.
Ooh, nice hit. Let's see. 2, 2, 5. Okay. No sense, you know, there's a brief consideration for bolstering there, but winning the fight is better. There we go. That went pretty well. Knew we had the opportunity to not take that Burning Bright, but I think if we don't take that Burning Bright, then we don't get the well, he did miss, so I guess technically we didn't have to take the Burning Bright. I don't know. That seems pretty narrow. All right, medicine chest not going to do anything for us. Charred Litany, Hastening History, Cleansing Thing, like those all don't do anything for us. Slime Mold does nothing. Pipeweed we'll keep just in case. And those 2 apples and cheese we will keep just in case. Some extra healing salves, sure. Some blood on the person who's going to use it. Save 2 healing salves in the bank. Holy Water. Actually, Holy Water should go on Barristan, because he is the most likely person to need to purge it off. And we'll pop the Adrenaline Tonic in there. Pop the Mineral Rich Spring Water. We do have 2 more fights before the Exemplar. That's really, I guess that's really just an opportunity to get our stress on Clive stabilized. Kind of wish we were going to that hospital. But sadly, not a choice. Well, we're not running, so... We don't have the flame to give, and there's no reason to give it. Her ladyship again. I doff my cap to thee, but also, please, go away. Stop it. Particularly just igniting the... Ugh. Gotta say, her ladyship's being a real jerk today. 3 to 6 isn't... That's not enough to be interesting. That, on the other hand, is probably worth doing. It's been eating up a space in our wagon for quite some time, so we may as well make use of it. Somehow punched through the Dodge Plus token there. You gotta be happy with that. And wow. He punched a dazed token through somebody who's got I guess he's got 75%, so it is believable. All right, let's get her ladyship gone. Thank you.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Just double pummel into Dr. Pepper. That's kind of rude. So we want to get 1 heal off on Dr. Pepper. This guy does have Death Blow, so here's Death's Door. He might just be dead here, actually. Yep. Okay, that's fine.
Problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Bit late on that heat shield. Not really that useful at this point. There's 1 more fight where it maybe is relevant. Alrighty, here we go.
The lost souls of a dying world, empty of hope and humanity.
Okay, here's a kind of more bog standard option. So we could have one-shot the Widow there, and I wonder if that's more good. Because we one-shot the Widow, but no, because then the Urchin probably goes into stealth, and we probably don't get him in time, and he crits somebody for a bunch, and that just doesn't feel good. Well, Dismas, or Clive, I kind of needed you to dodge that one, my dude. Kind of what I pay you for, dodging things. Like responsibility. Need you to duck responsibility whenever possible. Yeah, let's just make him dead. Kind of wondering if maybe we need to drop Duelist Advance for double tap. Gain on crit, heal 2. Okay, that's where that's coming from. So if I was really playing optimally, I'd be blighting him and then doing that.
But deadly all the same.
But I don't think that's necessary. We're getting plenty done without it.
Lethality writ large.
But we can be cute about it. There we go. There's the blight.
Dwindles.
Big judgment. And there we go.
An unexpected find.
What do you mean unexpected? It's there every time. It's a pretty disappointing find, actually. All right, let's get ready for. Let us make sure we are ready for the dude bro. Yep, this feels pretty much ready. Bandages can probably go. I know bandages are good for the Ravenous Reach because the Ravenous Reach does bleed stuff. But, and here's a big but on that, there are other items I can bring in that'll be more relevant, I think. And that's the basic deal there. All right, Exemplar, 141 HP, you say. All right, well.
Back into the void.
So we actually don't need to spend the blood this round. Because we go take aim this turn. Flesh weaving is obnoxious. Consecration of Light. All right. Good dodge by Clive there. Hopeful. That's good.
Cooperation is the key.
Now, this is the unfortunate thing where the action economy is such that we're going to end up taking the deal here. But we did land a weakened token on him, so this exaltation isn't going to hit for very much in the scheme of things. Though he might just eat this guy. No, he'll do the fall first. Yeah, see, the fall hits for very little there. Now, the problem is he might just eat the altar. Which, if he does, he does. It's, it kind of is what it is. We couldn't stop it. Yep. Okay. Wow. Dr. Pepper won initiative there. Isn't that wild?
In conclusion.
Isn't that wild? Alrighty. Still don't need the blood. Still don't need to blow it here. 25 and take the riposte? Yeah, we'll take the riposte, and we dodge it, so that's fine. Do you think we spend the adrenaline tonic just to max her out? Because we know somebody's about to get hit. It'll be Barristan and somebody else. Yep. Another altar, you say? Now we can spend the blood. Now we get something out of it. And just prelude fall right into him. Okay.
This road cannot be
We do get to
walked
put a massive thing in. I'll take a 38-point pistol shot. This is where double tap would have been really good, because double tap would have been even more damage there. But I still think we're okay, because that's going to be... Oh, flesh weaving is lame. Yeah. Now, still puts him to death's door. Adds a bunch of weakens. Oh, wow, that was not good. Oh, okay. I thought there was a death's door on our person there. I was kind of confused. God, look at this healing. This Exemplar's putting up a fight. I'll say that much for it. Yep.
Darkness encroaches.
Good lord, man. Ah! That is a crummy way to lose this run. Didn't even have a chance. Didn't even have a way to avoid that. Oh, that is so lame. Oh, that is really lame. Ah, okay. Well, there's no reason not to. Put this guy down. Just having so many regens come in was such a problem there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I got it. There we go. Jeez. Okay.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gain.
There we go. That's unfortunate. Just couldn't catch a break there. Needed one death blow check out of well, we probably need more than one. All right. Well, that's unfortunate, but that's how the cookie crumbles on these runs. Sometimes you don't get it done. Everything else went pretty well, but sadly, that's going to do it. Oh, well, thank you all for watching. Very unfortunate to have the run end like this, because this was a very strong run for Clive and, for Clive especially. But unfortunately, that's the end of the formation. Just needed one death blow check. I guess we needed two, technically, but just couldn't get it. All right. So thank you all for watching. Tune in next time as we spin up another run, different formation, maybe the same one. I haven't decided yet.
Rest now.
But do get the achievement FNG because we pick up Al-Hazred. But yeah, that'll do it for. Well, I guess it doesn't do it for this run because I don't want to lose Clive and Iridia here. So I guess we will carry on. But it will unfortunately require a rematch for the Uneasy Suspects. But fortunately, we did get a character that at least somewhat fits in. He's a wanderer. But that we will make this work. We have 4 mastery points to spend, and we're definitely going to have to load a bunch of them into him. Ugh. Did not go as well as it could have. And we never got the soup that round. Unfortunate. No, we got a bunch of healing salves. We'll just have to kind of put the party together. So at this point, Uneasy Suspects is done. There's nothing to be said for it. Wow. Vicious. Oh, Vicious counts too, does it? All right, well. You're already producing crit tokens for days. There we go. Just dump a bunch of items in. Don't really want the Greater Wolf's Blood at this point. And Noxious doesn't really do anything because we don't have a source of blight anymore. Golly, that is unfortunate. Is what it is, though. Can't, you know. You can't be mad about that because it, you know, just is how the game works sometimes. Oh, you can't. Okay. No, that didn't do anything. Yeah, whatever.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Alrighty. Well, weird reconstruction for sure. Let's do chaotic offering burning stars. Just kind of go down that line maybe. And get divine grace up to have that healing. Well, actually, we probably need to upgrade. Administrations is good on its own. Yeah, administrations is probably good enough as is. Yep. All right, that's got to be good enough. All right, thank you all for watching. You know, tune in next time as we take this scuffed formation to the end because the alternative is losing characters I don't want to lose. So till then, see ya.